Welcome. We're here live at Sportsclub Greenville for our second semifinal match at the Sweet Caroline Open, the 7th annual event here for the LPRT. We've got USA player and number 4 ranked player on tour, Erica Manilla, taking on number 17 Guatemalan player, Gabby Martinez. This should be a good matchup today. I'm TJ Bombal, commissioner of the LPRT. I'm joined by JT of Daily Racquetball. JT, thank you for joining us today.
Happy to be here. So we started out the match with a nice Greenville bounce. So on the sides of the back glass, there is a piece of metal holding everything in place. And if the ball hits that metal and comes off in an unusual fashion, we will replay those, so long as the ref sees it as an unusual bounce, which is what we saw on that first serve.
Yeah, we've had some interesting matchups here in our semifinals. If you missed our first semifinal, Brenda Lime took out number 2 player Montse Mejia in 2 tough, tight games. So Brenda Lime makes her second final in a row. She also was in the final at San Antonio last weekend. And of course, these 2 players, Martinez took out number 1 player Paola Longoria in the round of 16. Erica Manilla won a tight 11-10 tiebreaker against Maria Jose Vargas in an amazing match. An amazing, hard-hitting match, I would add. And right now, Martinez versus Manilla, I believe, is the shortest and tallest player on tour.
I would like to see Gabby up next to Naomi Ross, because Naomi might give her a run for her money.
Oh, yes. 2 very scrappy, talented players. Short serve.
So our referee for this match is Dylan Pruitt, and we do have line judges assigned as well. And a full house. We've got 2 sets of bleachers.
Yeah, so these 2 players have met 2 times on tour before, Erica Manilla winning both of those times. Erica Manilla does not have a pro title win yet. Gabby Martinez does have one. She won the world singles and doubles in Denver 2 years ago. It was her first title. One of these players is headed to the final to compete against Brenda Lime of Bolivia.
An unforced error brings Manilla with her first point.
A tough lob serve. I'm a little surprised Gabby Martinez isn't stepping up and cutting off that serve. This time she does. And she gets a side out. Tie game here, 2-2 in game 1. A fist pump already early in the game from Martinez. Funny bounce again off that tin that you mentioned earlier, JT. So if the ball hits the tin, sometimes it just makes a noise and it bounces normal, but that time definitely ball shot out to the right side. And I believe that was a short serve. So second serve coming up here for Martinez. I like it. I like that she, nice patience, but then she stepped in, hit the ball into that that left front corner. Salmonte Mejia hit that quite a bit this weekend. The unforced error by Martinez on that one. Martinez with a hold up on return of serve, and she doesn't like the referee's call of a replay. She appeals, and line judges overturned that call, so it was in fact a penalty hinder or avoidable hinder, side out. No appeal used for Martinez. Players do get 3 used appeals per game. A used appeal is if the line judges agree with the referee and the call stands, that's a used appeal. In that case, they overturned the call. Tough serve from Martinez. Did you have kind of noticed this weekend that these courts are pretty fast, especially coming off that panel front wall, and drive serves are doing really well here. Most of these players with hard serves, good angles. You saw a lot of that in the quarterfinal match with Erica Manilla and Maria Jose Vargas. So referee said he thought that Martinez was going into the sidewall, not straight in. So he called a replay instead of an avoidable. One line judge agrees, one disagrees. Yeah, a different angle. I'm not really sure about that one. But that call stands, replay. We have another appeal on this. Manilla is appealing that the serve was short. And the call stands. It's another point from Martinez, 6 serves 3. And we have our first time out. Way to stop the run there by Erica Manilla. We'll take a break. We'll be back here live in just a minute. Welcome back to Sportsclub Greenville. We're in South Carolina. Gabby Martinez of Guatemala up 7-3 here in game 1 of the semifinal.
In these players' 2 previous matches on tour, they have gone to tiebreaker each time. I'll take a quick look and see if they've met up on the IRF as well. I didn't check that before.
An unforced error there on return of serve. Short serve. Gabby Martinez, I mean, very small stature, but she just explodes like a firecracker when she hits the ball. Her whole body into it. Generates a lot of power. Very scrappy. Great court coverage by Martinez. You're going to see her get to a lot of balls today. You're going to see her dive to a lot of balls today. Another short serve. You know, I'm curious to see, Erica Manilla had a really tough match earlier today, that 11-10 tiebreaker, a long match with Maria Jose Vargas. I'm interested to see, is that going to affect her game today? I mean, it was a battle. A little frustrated there. She just yelled, "Wake up, play." So. Yeah, if you missed that match between Manilla and Vargas, it's worth going back and watch it. It was some incredible professional racquetball. It really was. It could have easily been a final. Again, 11-10 tiebreaker. Manilla uses her second timeout here for this game. We'll take a break as well. We'll be back.
You want to stand here. This way, if your opponent's over here, you can hit it away from them all the way over there, down the line. If they're all the way back here, hit it way up close up there. Wait a minute. We're definitely not going to do it this way.
So Erica used that timeout to relax emotionally and simply take good shots. We'll see if she can keep that going in the rallies.
Yeah, as Martina Katz was describing earlier today, how much the head game plays such a role. I mean, she said 90% of your game. Once you got all the other tools, 90% of it is mental, and really managing that mental side of games and staying focused and not letting your emotions get out of control is such a huge factor. So sometimes that makes or breaks a player, and sometimes that makes the difference between a win or a loss. Yeah, really smart play by Gabby Martinez. Court hinder and a replay coming in.
Any other court in the world, those would be amazing serves. They're hitting that back corner in such a way that it would be very difficult to return. And it's just because we have that little piece of metal holding the glass in place that we're getting to replay those.
These are three beautiful courts here at the Sports Club. Three really nice. I'm sure you can tell on camera as you're watching the streams. Three exactly identical glass back wall courts. Nice bright lights on this main court for us. We thank the committee of the Sweet Caroline Open for all the time they put into making this event happen.
And they even repainted courts just last week.
Yeah.
Just coming in.
Yeah.
So it was always good to see.
Yes. clean, bright, and not to mention to all the extras they do to fundraise for local charities in the South Carolina area. Take a game point here for Gabby Martinez. And that's game one goes to Gabby Martinez. I have a feeling Manilla's going to regroup a little bit, and it's going to be a different game to coming back in. We'll see you back here live in just 2 minutes.
Hello, I'm Dr. Eric Loudermilk. I'm Medical Director here at Piedmont Comprehensive Pain Management Group. Over the past 2 years, we've been able to provide our patients with the option of regenerative therapy. This type of treatment is used for pain in the knees, hips, and shoulders, and other joints. We can now inject these areas with tissue derived from umbilical cord and amniotic membrane to help promote tissue growth, reduction of inflammation, and regeneration. The results have been amazing.
I'm Laura Fenton-Cavanda, an elite-level athlete whose career was halted due to pain and osteoarthritis in both of my knees. I was scheduled for bilateral knee replacement when a friend introduced me to regenerative therapy at the Piedmont Comprehensive Pain Management Group. Following my injections, I am happy to say that I am competing at a very high level again.
Hello, I'm Michael Greer. I'm a physician and a partner here at Piedmont Comprehensive Pain Management Group. We have offices in Greenville, South Carolina, and also in Anderson, South Carolina, where the practice was founded 23 years ago. We have a variety of techniques to treat all kinds of painful conditions. Among those is osteoarthritis pain in joints. And we have had tremendous success treating osteoarthritis pain in the knee with regenerative therapy injections.
Welcome back to the Sweet Caroline Open. We're getting ready for game number 2 of this second semifinals.
Yeah, talking about the charities this year, the Sweet Caroline Open committee donated money this year to Carolina Cops and Front Porch Housing. Carolina Cops helps benefit families of cops who have fallen on duty, and Front Porch Housing is a local charity that helps people with housing who are going through recovery or addiction recovery, that kind of thing. So really a neat way to run an event. Again, this is the 7th year for this event. They do a great job. They have a big committee of people. It's really an excellent model of a way to run a pro event, with also involving the local community and of course those charities.
Absolutely. And they've done a different set of charities each of the 7 years. And so they've made a big impact throughout their community.
Yes. Ooh. Yeah, Martinez really throws herself around on the court, as you can see here, almost running into that sidewall. My goodness. Martinez slowing the game down. Unforced error. And we get tied at 1-1. Really nice play by Eric Manilla. She had an excellent drive serve, a good return by Gabby Martinez. But as you say, Manilla really maintained center court, and it was to her advantage. She put that last shot away. Martinez again slowing Manilla down. Loose ball. I should also mention that this event, JT, is known every single one of those 7 years. They're known for banana pudding. Trays of banana pudding that comes out every year on Saturday afternoon, evening with the evening dinner. It's amazing. It's such a southern thing, and this event is really known for that. So something special here for all that play this, who play this tournament. So from the time the referee calls the score, the players do have 10 seconds for which they need to serve or be ready to receive serve. Martinez just questioning if that shot was good or not. Referee says good shot. That one's short, so second serve for Manilla. Martinez going for it. That was an aggressive shot. If you couldn't see it on camera, she's taking an overhead backhand shot and trying to roll it out. Yeah, aggressive shot. Great if you make it, but probably a low percentage shot there. And another question whether it was good or not. Sometimes, back to that, if you're just joining us, the little gap in the front wall between the front wall and the floor, sometimes the ball just sounds funny. Short serve. Yeah, so Erica Manilla still had her racket up, not ready to receive serve. Gabby and Martinez, failure to check the receiver, went ahead and served, so that was a fault serve and a side out. Have to check the receiver as Erica Manilla is doing right now, looking back at Martinez. It's a big wraparound, but Gabby Martinez is very good at return of serve. She moves well. I mean, she's very compact, so to speak. But she does move. She's got great footwork. She moves. She covers the court very well.
Good court awareness and positioning by Erica, staying in the center court with Gabby trapped on the right, putting it behind her.
It's such a major part of the game. I think, as we saw in the last matchup between Brenda Lime and Monte Mejia, I think those two players were so good at maintaining center court. And the one who maintained it more often, which was Brenda, came out on top of a very close match. So the winner of this match, be it Manilla or Martinez, will face Brenda Lime, and that's tomorrow at 5 p.m. in the finals. So tomorrow our schedule for the evening finals is 4 p.m. with our 21 and unders, 5 p.m. pro singles, 6 p.m. pro doubles. But we still got more matches today. After this, our single semifinal, we've got doubles quarters. Coming up, some good matches, and then tomorrow morning, 11 and 12, are double semis. Skip ball on that ball off the back wall, unforced error. Puts Manilla back in the box at 4-5. This event has, I think there are 20 players in the men's open as well. And we have a tied game. Martinez really slowing down Erica Manilla. Skip off. If you watch, referring back to that earlier match today, the quarterfinals with Erica Manilla and Maria Jose Vargas, both of them play very fast games. They don't take a lot of time. You're right back in the box. They play fast. They hit hard. So it's a very quick game. So I think this is a smart move by Martinez to really slow things down a little bit. Players take a timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be back here live at Sports Club in just a minute.
All right, coming back from timeout, Manilla up to serve. Martinez tapping herself on her head, saying, "Play smart." Tied up at 6 apiece.
Yeah, another wraparound right in Martinez's wheelhouse. She had a nice cross court to end that rally. Much better game here in game 2 than game 1, as expected.
Nice pass. Doesn't need to kill it down the line. Manilla changing up her serve to a Z.
So. Short serve. Martinez hitting a lot of backhand serves this weekend, as we saw in some of her earlier matches. That one comes up short. See a replay. I say missed opportunity there for Erica Manilla. She had center court position, set up shot, just didn't execute well enough. Gave Martinez an opportunity. Off-speed shot for a rally ending point on that one, 8-7. A serve called on that one. So I think we have an appeal here.
No, I think she's just asking to watch for the drive serve violation. Gabby is pretty close to that line.
I've seen a lot of players really push the boundary of that drive serve line. That's the second solid line in the service box, closest to where the server stands in the center. The drive serve line, and if you're serving down that same side of the court, your racket or any part of your body cannot break the plane of that line when you're serving to that side. It's on a drive serve.
And even if you don't break the line, it can still be a screen serve. So
sure.
Good choice from Manilla there. Martinez definitely expecting that to go to the right wall.
Yeah, Martinez does. I mean, she really does get to a lot of balls. Her court coverage is really, she anticipates very well. Again, we've already seen her lay out several times trying to get the ball. And that one ball's down. That one cracked out on the sidewall. tight game here. Neither player has really had any runs more than 1 or 2 points. 9-9. So Manilla is saying that a court hinder get jammed. I think she got jammed from a funny bounce off that tin. Call stands, appeal used. I take it back. I don't know if it was a funny bounce or just the angle. I think that made her mad. She didn't like that call. And she's taking it out on the ball because she just hit an excellent return of serve. 9 serving 10. You see Erica Manilla wears a knee pad on her right knee, and you saw just there that she slid across, covering that down the line shot. She does that a lot, and she does it so effectively.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, able to shoot from her knee like that is pretty impressive. Erica Manilla just asking the referee if she has any timeouts, how many she has. She had 2. She takes one right now. We'll do the same. We'll be back live in a minute.
Here we go, at the top of the class on a roll, and it's time to run it up, yeah you know. Maxed out, put the pedal to the floor, ayy, on the road, here we go, yeah we winning by a landslide. Never see me coming, I'm a landmine. Yeah, I ain't taking orders in command line. Yeah, you about to see me under. I'm the main event, ain't no back and forth, let's get it. Hollis in the G, yeah, better get lost, don't get with it. Ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me, ain't nobody in front of me. You can try to prove me wrong and try to give respect, but who we looking for?
Hey, welcome back. We're live at Sportsclub Greenville, South Carolina. Really nice event here for both the pros and the amateurs. Really honored to be back at this event 7 years in a row. Especially being a highlight of such a charitable cause, again, supporting those local charities every year. Really a nice community here. And again, I did mention the banana pudding that will be out. Those special little things that make each event unique. Another blast from Martinez. Sorry, JT.
Mm-hmm. Great shot from Martinez. So if you're in the area and you have played and you aren't registered in the tournament, still show up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Watch some amazing racquetball and have some banana pudding.
Yeah. Seriously, have some. But get here early because it goes quickly. But it is free to come in and watch. And amazing to see these talented women in person. It's not the same as online, even though we hope to offer you a great stream, but in person is even better, especially if you can hang out and meet the players. They're such great people off the court. So we've got Gabby Martinez serving at 11-9, short serve. Firecracker serve again. Just explosive movements for her to hit a hard shot. And she went for it. Manilla's ball was down though. We do have a question in the chat box here. If the receiver has their racket up and the server skips the serve, what is the call? So the receiver's racket is up. As soon as the server makes contact with the ball, that is a violation of not checking that your receiver is ready. So anything that happens after that doesn't really matter. It could be short, could be long, could be ace. Whatever happens, it's still failure to check receiver. So that would either be a fault serve or if it's second serve side out. But good question. Yeah, hitting the floor for the ball. Gabby Martinez just hitting a wide angle pinch, if there's such a thing, a wide angle pinch, did you? Create a new shot. And Martinez buries that one into the right front corner. Manilla calls her second and final timeout of this game. We will be back in just 1 minute.
I'm Jessica Parrilla and I play with Gearbox. A great athlete is about discipline, effort, constance. And before to be a great athlete, you have to be a great person. One of my future goals is be on the top 3 in the professional tour again. I did it once and I think I can go back there. I enjoy the passion of the game. I enjoy the passion of the life, of everything. And I always think like love is the first thing in everything. The things I think, the things I say, and the things I do are on the same line. And enjoy, because we don't know how long we're gonna be here, so enjoy and give love to others as much as we can.
And we're back live. Gabby Martinez 2 points away from a trip to the finals. But Erica Manilla does not want to let that happen. She wants to push this match to a tiebreaker. Let's see what happens here. Martinez serving 13-9. Buried again. Tough serve by Martinez. Manilla just got her racket on it. Martinez was able to put the next point away. Match point for Gabby Martinez. That one's a short serve.
Always nice to end with a crack ace when you can. It's worth a shot.
Ooh, geez, she throws herself around the court. You couldn't, I don't know if you could see that on the stream, but wow, she goes for everything. So impressive. Erica Manilla saves match point. She's in the box now, serving 9-14. Skip ball on that. I think that was a skip ball on that return. Yes, that was a referee's call. Sometimes I think it's just wishful thinking by the player. Maybe if I just walk to the service box, I could sell it a little bit. Manilla in double digits here at 10, serves 14. Short serve. Really tough. I think Manilla asking if there was encroachment. That dotted line is a safety line. Players cannot break the plane of that line until after the ball bounces. I think Gabby's toes were right there, right behind it. It was a really well executed shot. Second match point. And well done. Again, Martinez laying out, giving it everything this weekend, taking out #1 player Longoria, winning again earlier in the quarters, and now taking out #4 Erica Manilla to move on to the finals. So Gabby Martinez will take on Brenda Lime in our singles finals, but we still have more matches tonight. We've got our doubles quarterfinals coming up. Soon we'll be back live here in about 15 minutes at the Sweet Caroline Open.